Hello again, my excellent friends.
Here I come to save the day.
Fred, do something!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. I hope all of you are having a good day today. It is Thursday night, which means we will be continuing our Persona 5 adventures on this evening. That was a bit redundant, don't you think? Yes, indeed it was. Actually, here's a bit out of place. Let's even the lighting a bit. There we go. Hey, look, I'm like Alfred Hitchcock. Good evening. Unless you grew up with Nick at Night in like the late 80s, early 90s and stuff, nobody's going to get that reference. Or if you watch Me TV late at night, I think maybe sometimes around like midnight or so, I think, they show like Alfred Hitchcock Presents. I think they do. I forget. Anyway, I had an alright day today. Didn't get everything done that I wanted to. But I did have an opportunity to take a nap because something fell through. I am perplexed at some of the trades in the NBA. I don't follow it that closely to know which ones are going to be an impact, but at the same time, it's like, dude, really? They made a move and these other teams didn't? But what you're going to do is the Magic lead the Nuggets after 1 quarter of play. Also, Frosty Bot will be Makoto this evening. So there's that. And good thing it was very, very cold last night. Otherwise, I would be ducking behind the screen. La-dee-dee, la-dee-da. All right. By the way, in case you're wondering why 2 different tracks played, I had to actually hit the restroom beforehand. Lemonade iced tea mix. I mean, I was in the mood for something I didn't have in the house. All right. As the Capitals defeat the Flyers 4-3. Also, this saw my buddy Dax. Insanity Inc. dropped us a sub. Not sure when that came in, but thank you, Dax. I think... Okay. Okay, so got that one done.
Hey.
All right, so we're going up here.
Everyone.
Make sure we're on the right screens there. We are. No good, Torah.
Good evening. Right away then.
Mona's just gonna walk around.
You.
We gained something from it. We want to change the world. One with conviction.
You're right.
What advice shall you give us?
Very well. All right.
Sorry, I got distracted by something in a Discord. You get out of here. I have come just a bit more charming.
I shall ask you again another time.
It was helpful. About the yes, did you see the news? Vigilante justice is wrong. So gross and humid.
Oh.
Morgana wants to play darts too.
Morning.
Morning, Ryuji. I'm starting to be popular with auto fight. Oh, what's wrong, Ryuji?
For real?
Yep, summer uniforms were today. Short sleeves are not for you. Kamoshida didn't cry. He threatened to off himself, but he didn't cry. Hey, look, Ryuji caught up. So Ryuji, explain to me why... Wait, you could have stuffed his jacket into his bag. Ryuji's such an idiot.
How are things going in regard
A
to
Kouto! Hi!
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
Is it?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease.
To be harassed by the gym
Most pressing issue
teacher.
we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
What
He
incident?
said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference? You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah! Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing? That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going?
On, hi!
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
What TV station?
Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Yeah, you did.
Wouldn't
But we're talking to a
turning out
cat.
Good students stand out more.
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Well, that got his attention.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back.
No more rules, huh?
Maybe I should get a haircut.
Or dye your hair black, one or the other.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Later that afternoon, Yusuke's being ignored. Hey, Striker. I'll be you today. Hmm.
Hey, are you listening?
No, I'm not listening. Yes, this is how I'm listening when someone's talking to me. What about it, huh? What about it? I suddenly feel murderous intent. Dude! That's the third time he's done that. The third time!
Pay attention.
Yoshizawa, hi!
What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen, so I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
You did.
Well, you do carry me around in your bag all the time. I've got to show my appreciation somehow.
Well, see you around.
Where's your umbrella?
Unfortunately, I forgot it. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
You want a piece of this?
Oh, you'll share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
It's like you want a piece of me.
Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So,
Is it really your
I'm
dream?
doing a
Excuse
strict
me.
training regimen with my coach. I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station.
It's a very short walk.
I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
She's a snowflake?
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later.
We just earned some reward
I
points.
asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
Must care about you a lot, huh?
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
What do they call a queen? Does M stand for Mishima?
Hey, hey!
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Alright, let's see. You must do at Kosei. Okay, so we... Alright, Ginza Line Gate in Shibuya.
Welcome!
Oh, this rain is so annoying.
What would you like? What do you want to do?
Hang out. The flower shop. The flower shop.
Welcome.
Hey, Captain Cylon, how's it going? Stryker got you to the hydration. Hopefully that will make you feel better. We'll also get the extra hydration in. Hopefully the headache will pass. She's Frosty as Makoto is a lot more straight-laced.
Do you like the rain?
No, I will help you with anything you want. Just name it. You know? Let's see. Oh, damn. And there you go.
Thank you so much.
Frosty Makoto having your well-being in line, Captain. What looks on the table? Fancy cookies too. Let's see. This looks great. As we're in a bit of an ad break.
Oh, yes.
Yep. So it's kind of perfect there. This needing to... There we go. It was a tie between the cookies. Yep, limited time items. We all want the limited time items, the special collector's editions. Dude's talking about cognitions and stuff. Hey, as long as the cookie tastes good, that's all that matters. Yeah, got some like West Coast hockey going on.
For example,
unlike Maruki's uneven cookie distribution, ensure you're constantly drinking water. Might even help with headaches, Captain Cylon. Bow, 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 bow.
sorry.
I mean, it's so obvious this guy is a true villain. Like the villain behind the villain. It's not like he was shoehorned into the game for as expanded content. But everything that he says reveals that he is truly evil. The mastermind kind of thing, yes. Sure, he doesn't have like the Switching to mobile. All right. Let me raise the chair up slightly. Look at that. Only 5 more counseling sessions to go.
All right.
So the question is going to be at this point, what is going to be like the earliest? What's going to be the first thing maxed out? What will be the maxed out?
All right.
Don't worry.
Well, see you.
There's 5 more sessions left. And it isn't until August that you get the break. So potentially it could be Maruki. We're getting a call. Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. Captain Cylon, do you know anything about that? I can't, of course. I could say kicking ass somewhere, but it's like, oh no, that's us kissing.
The others kind of overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make
I'm
sure you're
infamous. Now we're getting another call.
Hey, inmates! Listen well. Then
We gotta go to the Velvet Room. You know what? We need to take care of the plant.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes!
Well, there's these 2 troublemakers. And back. Welcome back, Captain Cylon. So we're asking about Makoto. Ryuji, of course, making a broad assumption there. Now, we're just going to assume that Captain Makoto's keep is busy with you, Captain Cylon. That, you know, that was where the delay was, right? Boy, this one make sure for anything stupid that you missed, and that was.
I was waiting. Huh.
Special assignments. You cannot hear me over the sound of the affections for your wife.
Listen up, inmate.
You want? Yes, these ears are for just decorations. There should be a Makoto emote. Trying to think of which one of those like I would switch off for a Makoto one. I mentioned finding like a decent image that I can convert into one. Just an idea, just an idea. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Yeah, I get it.
In that case, very well.
One that has grown quite popular is purported to offer food that simulates the feeling as Big Bang Burger.
What'll you do? Oh.
The burger that is of the Big Bang Theory.
Guide me, inmate.
Yes, it is the size of a Whopper. Yes, we expect some kind of reward from this. It's the Big Bang Challenge.
You've got guts.
Yes, they can get that large. If you didn't know they were talking about burgers, this entire conversation can totally be taken out of context. Dun, dun. I'm not ranked high enough for it.
Quit spacing out.
Get on your knees and beg if you have to.
Don't tell me.
But you're our 10,000th customer. The Cosmic Tower Burger, also known as the the double quadruple bypass. That's what that is. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Yeah, you two want to help out? You get it? This is your rehab, not ours.
That's right.
Failing to join the Clean Play Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Look at the size of those tomatoes.
Listen up.
Work that jaw. Again, out of context, that could be so wrong. Yes, he has embraced eternity, Justine. About to keel over. We're about to keel over.
I suppose.
Hey,
Like, question is, how much do those two eat? The humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things. Yes. It's because they're humans. Yeah, you two eat the damn burger. Hey, person. Yes, they're taking the challenge. Yes, there's a minimum age requirement. Our little Big Bang, it even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? Burger, fries, and juice for 500 yen. That's like what? That literally is $5, right?
we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
And they got a toy out of it.
Excited by the toy than the taste, anyway.
Yes.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
Pickles are, you know, depending on the right circumstances.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know. They actually tasted rather good.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Pickles can be good depending on the circumstances.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While
Are we sure about that?
To soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally
He's right. A little toy makes everything better.
Your reward.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places.
Yeah, that's the world. It's one big shopping mall.
Desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
All right. Next is like one thing I hated from the original playthrough, and I'm not going to do like the save state thing.
I'm hot.
It's hard to breathe in here. You insist on coming along everywhere.
Hey, hey!
We're always getting hustled, man.
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Who's put it up?
Consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president?
Yes, we can go to Makoto for anything.
Principal Kobayakawa.
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
To do what? So scandalous is how they speak.
How tragic.
Let's go to Makoto. I mean, let's ask Makoto. I mean, Makoto.
Give it a try.
The number of legs.
This is it. That's it.
It was actually kind of neat that Persona 4 like everybody was essentially in the same class with the exception of Kanji and Naoto. Persona 3, who was in the same class in Persona 3? It was the pro tag, I guess, at some point. Junpei. Did Masuru share the same class? I don't think she did. Yeah, Fuka was in a different class. And Akihiko was in a different class, right? So they didn't. No, yeah. So they were... who am I forgetting? Yukari. Yukari, Junpei... Yeah, Yukari was in the same class, right? I'm trying to remember based on the P3, like, where folks were found layout. Okay. Yeah, what could we talk about bragging about it? Probably student council. Not so much student council. I was just trying to... Because we kind of blame her for getting us involved in the student council, but then again we... Like, what was her name? Not Chiori. Was it Chiori? Because damn it, that was the one thing was Persona 3, because you had two characters. You had the student council treasurer and like Junpei's girl having names that were very similar. I always get confused over who's who. But the student council confidant was Best Girl on my P3P playthrough. Chidori is like chicken.
What is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa.
Yeah, peacock.
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please.
Makoto! Hi!
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money. I can't go to the police. What should I do? Isn't
I'm my
this
wife!
something about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa
Fun fact,
called me yesterday,
my senior year of high school, I was vice president of the student council.
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Yes, she will.
Hey!
I hate the rain.
All right.
Let's do it.
Darts and billiards.
Welcome.
Hey!
The place.
What do you play?
Let's play darts.
Right. What do you want to do?
Let's call someone.
Hey, hey!
Thank you.
Well then.
We're playing 0-1. We have 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0.
Hey!
Setting up a game where your friends can finish in round 4 will increase the levels game from 1.
You can do this.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Bull.
Yay!
Bull.
Yes!
Bull.
I'm getting nervous. I'll give it a go.
Round 2. Nice. When you get the ability to slow the game, it's almost like cheating at darts. But that's the whole point of darts. It's like, what is it in Chrono Cross, feeding the dragons.
Counting on you.
Always perfect to like slow down the time to get to max that out.
For real?
Okay.
Seriously?
Oh crap.
Right.
Did we overshoot there?
I'll give it a go. For real?
Just play like normal. Nice pair plays. That was kind of like we won it there.
That was so much fun.
Yes, we did it as a team. Yes, we were totally counting on to get it done. Yeah, it's like, okay, because rank 3 is maxed out there, so that's what.
Hey.
It was 501.
Yeah, let's go.
You know, what would have been great is Yusuke would have gotten on this instead of Ryuji. But, oh well.
Oh. For real? Oh.
Triple bull.
Yeah.
Is he going all out?
All right, I got this. All yours.
For real? Oh. For real?
For real, take a shot. Take a shot. I was like, he said it a couple times.
Whoa. All right, I got this. Yeah.
You gotta psych yourself up.
Yeah.
No way!
We're the greatest of teams. As your student council president, I must insist on proper hydration during these late night activities. Captain Cylon, your support is appreciated. Remember, precision in darts, like in studies, requires focus. Support Ryuji in the final round.
This is good.
Our proficiency has increased.
All right. That was time well spent.
Achievement! We are a Dartslinger.
See you later.
Thank you, Captain Cylon.
You're back.
I'll just add this.
Hey, hey!
C O N F E R E N C E.
All right.
I see. Nice.
More complaints about Madarame.
I'll just add this.
You know what? System. Green bright is. I was important. Hydrate you as much as you want, Makoto.
I should write something.
Again, taken out of context. In context, out of context, however. Giggity, 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 giggity goo.
What are you gonna do today? Now,
To view the fantasies of humans.
what'll you do?
The movie theater.
Guide me, inmate.
The question is, what movie are they going to be watching?
Not bad for an inmate.
Like, it kind of makes you wonder, what movie did they see? It's no wonder everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
Do you think they have depth perception problems? Or were they watching things in 3D? You know what it is? They were watching Jaws in 3D. That's what they were watching. Why do humans go so far to spend their money just to witness fictional events? To share the experience with you. For the fun of it. Yes, we are simple-minded creatures. Some of us even more simple-minded than others. Yet somehow they run major video game publishers.
Don't tell me.
Just remember, if you try to run, Caroline can have the perfect shot at your kneecaps with that baton. Oh, you're just supposed to dig through the wall and conceal it with a poster or some distractive image. Ah, Justine will Shawshank her way out. The word of the bazooka went blowing up everything. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? I'm not going anywhere.
Don't fall behind.
Alright, what do we get here?
Now, let us return.
Oh, we need a face persona. I think I have one on me at the moment.
What do you think about that? I was wondering about that. That's cool. It's so cool.
There are real-life superheroes.
Oh, yes.
Which show? Do 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 do. We're just daydreaming with Morgana napping under the desk.
How about you?
I just realized Morgana's tail was just smacking against the thigh.
This is it.
Exactly. Well said.
Hey, what does Trump and the Republican Party and MAGA idiots want to happen? There you go, right there, right there. That's what they want to happen. It's like they want to be indoctrinated.
Nice going.
So,
A strong sense of self. Yeah, that will come in hand. That comes up in the plot during the final semester.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
What happened?
Principal Kobayashi
Eavesdropping.
knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijima-senpai for?
Yep, Nijima Makoto is being used, and not in a way that most of us would like to use her. Parappa. Giggity giggity, giggity goo.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Beat his ass, Makoto.
I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy.
Well, all things considered.
Such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
Priorities.
We received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
Technically, he's actually right.
So, let's say this rumor is true.
Wrong in what in how he's going about it, but at the same time, he is correct on a technical basis.
This easily if she were in your position. My expectations.
What position would Sai Nijima be in this situation? What a vague... An evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. What? I was right.
Hey!
I'll just add this.
I need to get rid of this one here.
I should write something.
Boop! I mean, Caroline is just so mean.
How goes?
Time for some rehab. Let's execute fusion.
All right. And let's go.
Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. My.
My.
Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. Registration? Are you sure? Read here. Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
It is time. Go to the Crystal Healing Store. No which one is actually working.
I think that's good.
We're pretty fat and flexible, or inflexible. We're aching just from mimicking the poses. We're just getting started.
I knew it! Good effort.
Enough stretching for now. And next time we get some more strenuous activities done.
I was thinking...
She's been stuck in a slump. Think about who you really are. Yes, what you are is being manipulated by Maruki, the true villain.
You know,
Well, that's a bit forward. Yeah, no problem.
thank you so much.
It's like, but you know what's really nuts though? People had trouble putting like Joker with Futaba, but yet Kasumi's younger than Futaba. Figure that one out. It's like, how can you have a problem with one and not the other? Especially if just going by like the age demographic. Because then they're both like a year younger than Joker, so it's like, hey, what? It's not even your body.
But
We were the one for the job. Which job?
yes,
All right.
We've learned tumbling. You'll head on in the palace. Was that an alarm or a ringtone?
I'll be heading home now.
All right.
Persona 6, you will have a car. Because Persona 4, you had a moped. You know, that is nuts when you think about it. That's something. Persona 4, you actually, you know, you not the P4 Pro Tag and the crew get, with the exception of Kanji, get their licenses. And in Persona 5 Strikers, only Makoto and Haru have theirs. Although Haru should have hers revoked.
Ah, you're back.
Dark side of celebrities. Yeah, it's the dark side of celebrities. There is always a catchy. Make sure I have a Hero Fent. We do.
I'll just add this.
We're gonna help him out.
Yeah.
We're gonna make the curry.
All right then.
That's tomorrow's curry. Yeah, we gotta get those bean types in. Whoops. Heat, grind, heat, and time. For Amy. The medium, fine. And we're paying attention. Who could this be?
Sorry.
Is it trouble? Well, we have to worry about you. We ranked up 3.
All right.
The rest is on you.
Don't need all the food. Well, are you kidding me? We know to go with the curries for a futaba. Well, we'll thank him in advance. We're obedient every day. We left the stove on. Hey, we're on day 69. It's fun for everyone.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Yeah, this is interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night.
Really?
The scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
No shit!
Is it any more obvious?
It's easy to understand.
Well, I guess you could say that. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Uh-huh.
How much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
This is so fascinating.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
A famous newscaster.
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
Oh boy.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Jerk.
Yeah.
Okay. Morgana, go! Go! Seek! Go for the eyes, Morgana! Do something!
Other than looks, I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
Notice that Morgana did not go for the eyes.
You're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy
Who's the
next to
blonde?
You can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
You had a vibe? We fought valiantly against the long cables. But the cables won.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down.
It always looks like that Ryuji has to go to the bathroom half the time, with just how he stands.
That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
And this is where Akechi's almost like tips his hand.
Baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous
I believe he comes around the corner and asking about pancakes or something.
I'd like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dome Town. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice you.
And then there's this asshole.
Students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite.
Pleasant boy.
We'll be filming
Him and his Zac Efron haircut.
Where are my manners?
And his men's warehouse suit. You just know that if he had a magical notebook, he would use it.
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh.
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now?
Yeah, see,
lunch today, so I'm
cake.
hungry myself.
As in he overheard someone talk about pancakes.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious
See,
pancakes.
this is where again Akechi tips his hand. Like, granted, you don't pick up on it on the first playthrough, but that's like the reveal that he heard Morgana.
That kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dome Town.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
You know, An's always up for getting some cake.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. You take the bacon and you put it in the pancakes. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. That's like the only thing like Adventure Time related that I know. Thank you. Oh wait, well I just noticed there, Frosty's pointing you out. Thank you for your unwavering support, Captain Cylon Senpai. As your diligent student council president, I must remind everyone to stay hydrated during our late night escapades.
I should write something.
Alright, we need to hang out with Mishima.
Hi. Come on, let's get going.
Why is he wearing his school uniform at night?
Now that you mention it.
Fangirls. Great idea.
Actually,
Let's just tell him the truth. Yeah, Mishima just getting us into a shitload of trouble here. He's just trying to get himself laid, isn't he? Oh, well done, Mishima. He... yeah. Can't trust anyone. It's like the proper choice there.
all right.
He seems extra motivated.
All right.
Well, it's gonna make leveling up easier. Mishima, you're not really friends with the Phantom Thieves. You're more like a, what's the word? A hanging on. A wannabe.
Let's go home.
You'll get it right next time. Yeah, if there is a next time for Mishima. The road to the third palace involves many roadblocks of lore.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
And then there's this asshole.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Him and his Zac Efron haircut, men's suit wearing ass.
Till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the
You know why he was so into the idea of eating pancakes? Well, when we get to the scene where he's in the pool table scene at the Penguin Club, you'll see why.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
Yeah, do
It
ya?
may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
Oh, really?
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes?
Yeah, what
Some people
crimes?
even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Oh no, you should just kill them in their
People
minds.
are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
What charisma? Naruto had much more charisma.
Don't exist. If that were the case, I'd
And she was extremely standoffish.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They're necessary.
Ah, I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, what would you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic.
We're just turning around back on them.
These actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Is he really?
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Leave a leak. Leave a leak, Akechi.
Okay.
I mean, Ryuji. Wow, damn, I screwed that up.
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and
Ah, blow it out your ass, Akechi.
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young. while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions.
Very good
They have special
intentions.
talents. I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty, but that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They'd fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
Funny we just can't tell him to fuck off. That's fine.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou, thou art I, thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Which is more power than Akechi will ever have.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Akechi, we have to hang out with you 9 more times. We're not looking forward to it.
Intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Before or after we break his kneecaps?
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Later that evening, what do you mean, don't be sour? Akechi has a point, and it's at the top of his head. Yes, in case you weren't paying attention,
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Another call.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway.
Good question.
It means the survey on the fan site, right?
Yeah, why is he getting upset?
Forward to it.
Discovery Town Detectives. On this directly broadcast special, we show limited range. Alright, check our thing. We have a temperance one.
Oh. Hi.
Oh, it's just me.
Hey.
We call Kawakami over.
Thank you so much.
No, like we know it, babe. We know it.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Oh really? Oh really? What are you scheming?
Definitely not.
I'm not scheming anything. Meow. Oh. How was that? Younger woman, you're not that old. How old are you? No, how rude. Again, she's like your mid-late 20s. Early 30s max. I mean, think about it. Because compared to some other adult characters in Persona 3, 4, and Persona 5, she's good looking for her age.
Master.
She does give the I do love the portrait face that switches back and forth. Like when she goes into full Becky mode, it's quite it is such a great shift in the personality and her mood. Thank you, Striker.
Sorry.
All right.
So...
Yeah, I already knew that. All right, the next day.
Phantom Thieves are super lame.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame. No. Sharks and Canucks are in a defensive showdown. That gets dunked all over the Magic.
I'm so pumped.
Haru, hi! And Haru is not exactly wearing a regulation school uniform either. Notice that purple dress? Is it because she's rich? There's a good question. And if it was still in the ad break, why is Haru not wearing a regulation school uniform? Is it because her family is loaded? There's a good question right there.
It says who?
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Exactly.
Ow.
You're being way too loud.
What is she eating?
Who cares?
Everybody's
Everybody's talking about this stuff anyway.
No, seriously, what is Aunt eating? And I want some, whatever it is.
Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
Why, yeah.
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
They were already involved.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Makoto! Hi!
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again?
Why, yes, she
I
is.
don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly.
Council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Bullshit!
But you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
Yes, there is.
Thieves are out there helping people. I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've got to be more dependable than some people I know.
Ooh, this twist the knife on Makoto so much.
Show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier about whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Good.
Yeah, it's about time we find our next target too.
The principal.
Only I could.
I know somewhere Captain Silent will be like,
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate.
I was like, don't yell at Makoto like that.
A criminal group
But it's like
it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
Nope.
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms.
Why?
Filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house.
Whoa, really?
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Really?
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Damn it, Yusuke.
What's the issue here? Seriously though, what are we gonna do about him?
What about a manga cafe?
I don't have the money.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
What hand?
Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are
Right.
you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
30 seconds if you run.
Wow. We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't have the party yet.
Party for Yusuke too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Really? Is
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Yeah, the little shake of the bag.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it though.
Rude.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
Yes.
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Of course we are.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
Arsène
A
LeBlanc?
long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
You just taking her coffee?
It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
You just don't have a refined
I didn't
palate.
drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah?
Heck, I'm 42 and I don't drink
Take them up to
coffee.
your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name.
Very nice
Got a
name.
boyfriend?
Aha!
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Thank you for the coffee.
Sojiro trying to charm the on.
They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Take a shot.
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Shut up, Ryuji.
We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though.
No, we just go to Makoto.
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Let's sleep on it.
I knew you were gonna say that. Seriously, it's so like you.
But what else can we do?
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten
Oh, wow.
since yesterday.
I was like, that just freaked me out, too.
All your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
Is it?
Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So,
Huh?
what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should
Like,
go grab
it's
that
gonna-
pot and
it's
set up the portable stove too.
Gonna turn out Blake Lively?
Let's do it.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Yes. Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Sojiro approves.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Futaba, where's the pots at?
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Yep, burn down the place. He can collect the insurance money.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance,
Saya Makoto.
received, we
Hi.
decided to welcome this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective Goro Akechi.
Must taste a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine.
Yeah,
more worried
the
about
fine.
Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves
Are they committing crimes? No, they are not.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly,
It is
we
near
should never
justice.
forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it
Is it really? In that case, how do you explain romance?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to
Yeah, it's no wonder Sai's hair is going gray at such a young age.
Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people,
Justice!
for 'em, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
You want to ride a motorcycle?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Shut up, Morna.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Ryuji? Mona? Stop leaning. Stop leaning.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
You know, there's a theory that says Ryuji is actually in Persona 4, but the time is like he's like the dark hair boy.
I mean, she grew up.
Oh no, is it Persona 4 or Persona 3? No, Persona 3 I think it is.
The quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point.
I like this flicker.
It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom.
Dramatic music is dramatic.
Scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality, that's a gross oversimplification.
Yeah, it is.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
You know what? We could just call him this guy, DISGUI.
Then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground. And this man got injured.
Lies! Lies!
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means?
Guy's so drunk, you just see that there's see it around the eyes. Bloodshot. And his glasses are actually on the ground too.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
It was pretty dark.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
It's odd when you think about it.
Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
And then they'll forget about it.
That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
You slept through all that shouting?
Not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Well, you're a quadruped. You're a cat.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
More or less.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it in
As if this is a remake, of expanding edition of a previous game.
Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
Yeah, it's about right.
Aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
Yep, it's totally this
Now's
late.
a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
A terrible one.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by
He's
someone
getting
else.
balls like a Smurf here.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Yeah, she's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case,
Yeah.
her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
Oh, her personality is why we. So there we go.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end
The
up
circular discussions of Persona 5.
to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
Yes.
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps?
So he gets the bath off to himself.
Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
I should write something.
All right, I'm going to take me a restroom break. I shall be back.
She's going to die. She's dead.
Well, that was the wrong way.
Pixie! Go down!
Is that the shadow from earlier?
Yes, it is.
Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Persona! You're mine. Do it!
He was up his own ass.
As supreme authority of Whiteout, I hereby declare this blight at an
Keep fighting. We're not falling to it. Way to go, brother.
Keep going.
We won't give in.
And we're back. My tactical retreat was indeed successful.
Nice.
Check out these pics. And we're back with the ad break.
Whoa! Let's turn in for the night.
Did something happen? Well,
Alright, to sleep we go. And hit rank 5. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
No.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
No, actually, when you think about it, that's kind of right.
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Okay, we can hold 10.
All right.
10 at a time.
It's almost time.
The next day, Makoto!
Son's younger sister,
Hi!
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Fuck off, Akechi! Leave her alone!
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth.
Does it really?
Details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Really?
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
He totally is.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using...
Yeah, there was always a reason why I pushed my hair, especially when my hair would be that long, it was like always push it back as opposed to forward.
Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Akechi's ass needs to be kicked. Now!
Looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Because they can't get on your... Oh, never mind.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
Except when they're closed.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
Hey, Yusuke.
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Back in the day, Sojiro was a player and a thief.
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Livens the place up.
If I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
That'll be $5.50.
I'll come again.
Obviously. Yeah.
Hey!
Where's Yusuke? He moved out.
You up?
It is? Do. It's the original. Take the cat with you. Porridge in the hot pot, man.
Hey.
Really, Desuke? Yes. More messages coming in on the phone. Let's look into it. Well, if we drew him into LeBlanc, right? Get it out. Well, we're trying to figure it out there. All right. To the underground walkway. Chug it down! Chug it down!
Nice.
Our next destination? imported protein. You know, that protein is endorsed by Akihiko. Protein for the man who wants protein. Step 1, protein. Step 2, protein. Steps 3, 4, 5, more protein. On. Hi.
Hiya.
No double chocolate chip crepes today? Never had a crepe, so I wouldn't know what they taste like. An email. Mika? Skytree, where the hell is Skytree? Huh, really? She admires you, but it's a trap.
Cut it out. Hey. Let's go.
You're going, come on. Yes. We get no choice in the matter.
All right.
Ba ba bum, ba 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 bum, ba 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 bum, bum 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 bum. Yeah, you're special. Yeah, you let lose. It was like about what, a week or?
What?
Huh. Yeah, she did this all within the span of a week. If you're going by like what days we've done stuff.
Wow.
You get fatter. You do 2 squats a week. Oh, wow. Rude. Rude. How feisty.
What did you say?
Wow. Wow. Cat fight. That's a great look for On, too. Say what?
Wait.
Yeah, introduce her. Out the introduce her to the window and then the pavement. we're back at the Shibuya, right outside Problem Child. So she could show you up. Cheer up. She's so... Oh, there's that Ryuji temper coming out of An. Yes, a real model makes the clothes look better than they actually do. Yeah, something to that effect. Go get him, Tiger. Rawr. You'll be great. Yes. Now I want a bowl of Frosted Flakes, but still. An is up to rank 7.
All right.
They're like, we'll eat the sweets for her. Not sure that will... Oh, yeah. You got this, An.
Ah, you're back.
Perhaps, definitely. Let's... Okay. Let's roll over here. There's a dude in an alley. Rare goods? Totally sounds fair. I mean, hey, this seems fair, a little trade. Protein was made from pig's milk. On Sunday nights, there's a chunky announcement from the fried fruit stand.
Hi there.
What is it? Gonna be that pace. That's a bar.
Come on in.
Okay, where the hell is this? There is the fried food shop. Ah, there we go.
What do you want?
There we go. Rock on over. Hang with Toro. No good Toro.
What?
Councilman Matsuhita. He's a man in a suit. And yes, we were told. Yeah, this dude is based. There was a restaurant that did switched from the 1-2 counselors in Japan. What was it? Antonio Inoki? Did fairly well.
No.
And what do you mean by that?
What?
Yeah, you gotta bullshit your way politically. His message is what got through to us.
You're right.
Teach us about embezzling. That's what we need to know. We need to know how to embezzle in the political market.
All right. Yes.
And in on speaking terms. Because someone else was behind it.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Do. Just think of this, how much or how little we actually are able to accomplish in some streams with Persona 5 because of how drawn out certain things get. You think I'll ever find it?
Hi.
Oh, and then there's this asshole. He wishes. He wishes it was fate. I'm not bad. What things? Yeah, like we know something's up with you. We're doing Kichiyoji. Oh man, in Harmony Alley. That guy? Oh, to do with the trades. I didn't think about it.
How tragic.
We're halfway through June. Whoops.
Give it a try.
Your hair. Why will you wash your hair with dissolved copper?
This is it. That's it.
Magnesium turn your hair white, rust will turn your hair red. So you mean that's a natural way to dye one's hair? Yeah, can we?
Nice going.
We have encyclopedic knowledge. Actually, pretty solid on all fronts there.
All right.
Down. Tight game between the Clippers and Pacers. Thank you, Frosty Bot, for keeping up on the scores.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
We haven't?
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Who is Nijima?
Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
But like, damn, really?
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What can she want? Well then.
To the 3rd floor. Library. Library. Student council room. Makoto, hi!
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr.
All right.
Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Good job, Ryuji. Good job.
We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Ask the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us.
Between just the two of us? Let me think about this.
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Idiot. Yep.
Loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
We're boned. We're boned.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
Makoto, hi.
This. I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the...
Yep, good job, Ryuji.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Oh, yeah.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I'm laying it on thick.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
You want the just ass we speak of?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
We don't have a choice here.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Oh, we're gonna need a justice persona.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Yeah.
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
It's Ryuji's big
What
mouth.
should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
It is a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree.
at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, it's your fault.
So, we doing this?
If everyone wants to. Everyone has to agree.
We're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Yes, we just do what she says, Ryuji. I wonder who it is. He ain't dumb, but he's proven otherwise.
Hey!
Makoto's a shrewd one.
Nice.
I don't like all this rain.
Ah, there it is.
Hey, inmate!
Boop. We got booped in by our ass, man.
How fair?
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
We need a...
This persona, you'll withdraw this This is your power. Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
It is time. All right, Akechi.
Hi.
What do you want to do?
Well, let's hang out with him.
That is good to hear.
Yeah, of course he wants to hang out. You always seem so busy. Don't you have any friends? Again, pancake ass Akechi. Dude has a bigger ass than any of the girls in this game. I'll go for the power shot. Huh. He wins. Huh. Something seems off. Is something the matter? Aren't you left-handed?
That's not bad.
I see a lot of things. And we notice a lot of things too. Yeah.
All right.
That sleuthing instinct. You have your word, uh-huh.
Goodbye then.
As rivals? Catchy's such a scumbag. He's like, you have to really think about it. How much of a scumbag is a Catchy? Well... So I know Captain Cylon is getting happy. It's like Makoto is getting more and more involved.
Hey!
Anyo, hi! What about your job?
Nope.
Oh yeah, hi. I said Anyo. Bow, bow, bow.
I was thinking you might not show.
Makoto, hi!
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
Shit, that is holy.
Includes some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Because why
The
not?
main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Get used to it, Ryuji.
We should get in touch with Yusuke.
So, so this is how we started getting along, got to know your sister.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are
Yes.
you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Yes. You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Yeah, you got that right.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Yes, the Mafia.
Really do this? Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
It is.
How? We're in huge trouble.
But
even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
Yes, indeedy.
That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Yeah, the cat's gonna back us up.
Together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Oh, yes.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What? Well, calm down, Yusuke. What happened?
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques.
All right.
However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such
Yes.
grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty.
Pure beauty is tough, man.
That was what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head.
Those are reasons.
Desires are all that spur my brush to move. And the resulting work reflects such impurity of mine, to be honest. I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Well, you can always do caricatures. You're so tough on yourself, man.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful.
Yeah, there is that.
I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayori, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask?
Good question.
It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand.
Let's go into mementos.
I am unsure of how to do so.
Well, you're not Frank, or Yusuke.
To provide me assistance. You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'll be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas.
Well, sometimes talent can more to make up for it, and depends on what they're actually looking for. So.
Let's go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Rain, huh?
Who's calling now?
Searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without the clue.
On's dramatic acting will be on full display.
Hey! The real question to be asked, where have I been?
Alrighty,
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take.
let's knock out one more day. Alright, Mishima, let's get you ranked up one more.
Kind of depressing, isn't it? All right, let's go.
Let's hang out with Mishima. Totally your treat? Steak sounds good. So we're back here again.
Actually,
Why did you do that? Oh no, he's turning into a scam. You're amazing.
Oh.
You're right.
That's right.
Yeah, Mishima is going to totally be getting in trouble for embezzling one of these days, isn't he?
All right. Oh.
We'll just pick out on the curry once again. Well, he's a real asshole. He's the asshole of the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, he's like 90% of the stuff as Mishima is just awful. Wise man words. He seems a bit condescending.
Hey, hey!
We got fairly far.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
All the blackmail stuff? Like overhearing the conversations. Good luck, on. Bow, 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 bow. Well. Kodo, hi.
What's going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well, she told you about it.
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Because you're not good at your job?
I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
You're the principal.
Doing the best I can.
This fucking asshole. You're the principal. You deal with
Let's
it.
do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
Yeah, she's the only one who is reliable.
From what I've heard,
That says a lot about him, doesn't it?
dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
What do you want, dude?
This is it. Exactly.
He's happy.
Nice going.
Meow, 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 meow. Just think, we'll be able to, like, because we have the encyclopedia knowledge, like, ranked up pretty high. So we can almost go, I think we'll, based on the guide I'm using, we'll be able to almost go right into Makoto's Confidant arc almost straight away. Depending on the order of events, of course. Funny Morgana says that. That is kind of foreshadowing.
This is why I hate rainies.
On!
So I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
What are you implying?
Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
Yes.
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about
Mishima, you are of no help.
Can you think of anyone who might know?
Who might know? All right. Who might know? The reporter would know.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're
That's you?
that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about a job?
Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something, Am? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him out.
What do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Just tell me what you know,
The two of us
dude.
went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was the job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh?
Uh-huh.
Suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Yep, on Central Street.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Yep, totally is.
Is good for people who don't stand out and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any
Mysterious.
bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Illegal drugs? Maybe
Yes.
They made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Yep.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
See, what we're doing here is we're trying to set up... Makoto, hi! What's wrong?
By the way... Actually...
All right.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved...
I mean, Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Tell us the truth.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
We have proof.
You've got to be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Tomoshida's office.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler. You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Uh-huh. Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Well then, you walk along. You went perfectly. So they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. You go for the high schoolers. Let's do this tomorrow. And actually, it'll be a perfect starting point for Saturday. Oh. Again, didn't we just have this conversation?
I should write something.
All right. As we will save the game here. Let's see. And I guess we'll call this one Dartslinger in the archive. Alrighty. So we had a clearly, certainly a more slice of life stream than usual. And let's finish off the rest of the water here. We haven't had a Redeem Hydrate in a while. So I'm assuming Captain Cylon fell asleep to take care of that headache. Well, that takes care of that. So let's see. So tomorrow night, Friday night stream will feature Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. I think we'll knock out Arrival straight away. Get that mess done. Although technically it and like Shadow Broker or stuff that should be done like after words in terms of the continuity, but you know. Let's see, who shall we raid? Zone wasn't streaming last night, and we do like to raid them at least once a week. And they are doing an art stream. So there you go. So we'll get that going there. So I hope everybody who's hanging out, thank you all for hanging out, whether you chatted or lurked. Greatly appreciate y'all being a part of the fun this evening. Again, Mass Effect 2 tomorrow. Persona 5 returns on Saturday at 5 p.m. And then we got Overwatch on Sunday night. Might want to trim out my hair a little bit. And of course, we got next week's lineup. It's basically going to be the same as this week's. Persona on Monday, Tuesday, next Thursday as well. Phasmophobia on currently slated for Wednesday. So with that all said, folks, tighten your friendship bracelets, stay safe, have a good night, and a pleasant tomorrow, and we'll see you on the flip side from Mass Effect. Good night, folks!